Hello and welcome to this video where we're going to talk about some of the benefits of living in on-campus housing with campus residences here at Stony Brook University. Some of the things that we're going to be talking about is the overall benefits of living on campus, the residential tutoring centers, involvement on campus, and the residential councils. This is going to be presented by myself. My name is Chris Cole. I am a residence hall director of Lauterbur Hall, which is in Kelly Quad here at Stony Brook University. And joining me later, we will have Amber Serrano, who is a residence hall director of Langmuir College, which is in H Quad. Some of the benefits of living on campus. Research shows that students who live on campus are more likely to achieve a higher GPA because they're able to make better connections with other students in the community and the resources on campus that help them excel. The proximity to resources with living on campus is an immense benefit to your GPA and to your sense of belonging at Stony Brook University. While living on campus, instead of spending time commuting to and from school, you can spend that time going to professors' office hours, going to study groups with friends, going to the library, just hanging out and making connections here at Stony Brook. There are over 3,000 programs that happen each year within residential programs, whether it is a Chem 101 study night or a come learn how to make crepes in the lobby night. There's a program for no matter what you're interested in. There's probably a program posted for it within campus residences each year. Next, the leadership and employment opportunities on campus are unmatched with campus residences. We're the #2 employer on campus, so whether you're hired as an RA, an office assistant, or any of the other positions we have in the university, that can really help build your resume and build your experience as you go to find a job after you graduate. Next, the residential tutoring centers on campus are a partnership between the Division of Campus Residences and the Academic Success and Tutoring Center. They offer tutoring opportunities for students who have specific questions pertaining to some of the university's most difficult courses. So these are the courses you hear about where everyone's like, oh my gosh, organic chemistry, that's so hard. How am I going to get through it? We have the residential tutoring centers here on campus to help you get through those. They're in the big courses such as chemistry, math, and physics, and there are drop-in hours, so there's no appointment necessary. You show up to the residential tutoring center and you're able to sit down with a tutor who is another SBU student that completed the course and got a great grade in the course so that they are able to tutor you and really help you to figure out how to exceed in the course. Up next, we're going to have Amber come in and talk a little bit more about some of the other benefits of living on campus.
Hi everyone, my name is Amber Serrano and I am the Langmuir Residence Hall Director. My pronouns are she, her, and hers, as Chris introduced me, and I'm here to talk with you a little bit about involvement on campus. So there are over 300 clubs and organizations on Stony Brook University's campus for your student to get involved with, and as Chris mentioned, living on campus does lead to a higher GPA and your student overall being more successful, and getting involved does the same thing for your student. It allows them to get connected with students that have similar interests outside of the classroom, and it helps them become a more well-rounded individual. Here is a list of some of our organizations. And here are a bunch more. And again, like I said, there's over 300, so we couldn't list them all. Being involved in a club on campus allows your student to have access to a faculty or staff advisor. So for an example, I advise the Deja Vu Dance Club on campus, so the students in that organization know that they have me as an extra resource should they need anything on campus. Another way for your students to get involved, which is a little bit closer to home, would be to join a residential council. So we have our hall councils, which would allow your student to run against other students in the hall. And if they're elected onto the e-board, they represent the ideas and opinions of students within that residence hall. And then we also have our quad councils, which is very similar, so a governing body, but they actually represent the whole quad, which could be a range of 3 buildings to 6 buildings. Elections will take place this fall, so your student can get involved as soon as they step foot on campus. And it's a great way, again, to meet friends, gain leadership experience, and get connected to a professional staff member. We are so looking forward to seeing you in the fall. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you do have any questions prompted from this video, please reach out to the email listed here on this slide, which is reside@stonybrook.edu, and we will get back to you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Charlie Leifer, and I'm the Residence Hall Director of Sanger College. I'm here to tell you about some of the important staff members to know when moving on campus with campus residences. The first group of people I'm going to talk about are the frontline staff. This group of people lives in the hall with students in order to ensure their success. Resident assistants, who we call RAs, are peer mentors who live on the floor with your student. They can help with almost any issue because they are trained to refer students to appropriate resources on campus, and they are students who have been through at least a year on campus before. Another group of people is residence hall directors. So I'm the residence hall director of Sanger College, and what we do is we supervise RAs and we ensure that the building is running smoothly, both in terms of events and also the facilities of the building. We are mostly master's level professionals who are trained to ensure student success, and we often deal with issues that are too large for RAs to handle. Each building on our campus is housed within a quad or area. These areas each have an office in them that is open during normal business hours, and it's a place that students can go to for lockouts or any other issue they have during those hours. One of the people that students might interact with is an area office manager. They are in charge of housing operations and running the quad/area office. Students can go to them for issues with housing placements, and if a student would like a room move, they will work both with their residence hall director and with the area office manager to make that happen. Another person in the office is the assistant director. They are the professional staff member who supervises the RHDs, and they oversee the entire area or quad. They handle issues that go beyond what the RA or RHD can handle, and they work with RHDs to ensure the success of all students in the quad. This group of people is behind the scenes, so they may not be someone that your student interacts with, but they are supporting the operation of the residence halls. The facilities manager is a liaison between tradesmen like electricians or plumbers and the quad or area. When a student submits maintenance requests at the Fix-It website, which is one of the resources we have listed, it goes to the tradesmen and they complete it. If there is an issue, the student can contact their residence hall director, and the residence hall director will work with the facilities manager to get it handled. Another person is the custodial supervisor. They supervise the custodial staff who clean the common spaces and bathrooms in all of the residence halls. If a student has an issue with cleanliness, they can reach out to the residence hall director, and the residence hall director will contact this custodial supervisor to have that issue handled. Those are all the people I'm talking about today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the fall.
Hello, my name is Holly Weed, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers. I am the Residence Hall Director for Gray College, located in Mendelssohn Quad, and today I will be sharing some helpful tips for your students on campus move-in. The health and well-being of every Seawolf is important to the SBU community. To facilitate a smooth and safe move-in, please adhere to your students' designated move-in time. To avoid congestion and reduce wait times, each student living on campus is assigned a time slot spanning several hours in which they must check in, pick up their key, and get settled into their new space. If you are coming from far away to assist with move-in, you may want to build in additional time in order to ensure that you arrive on time. Additionally, please follow all posted signs and staff directions. When your student arrives at their residence hall, they will be given 2 masks. Please wear a mask that covers your nose and mouth in all public spaces, as well as when physical distancing is not possible, and remind your student to do the same. Lastly, please remain at least 6 feet apart from other SBU community members. Thank you for taking the time to listen to these move-in tips. If you have any questions, please email reside@stonybrook.edu. Thank you. At Stony Brook University, we offer a diverse college living experience with endless opportunities for students. Students who live on campus are more likely to remain enrolled and graduate on time. Here, we see a corridor-style room in H-Quad, which is associated with our Leadership and Service undergraduate college. Corridor-style rooms have one common bathroom per floor, as well as conveniently located lounges nearby. Campus Residences is committed to creating and maintaining a safe environment for our residents. Our residential safety program checks all exterior doors daily, monitors access to the residence halls, and provides escorted walks across campus. Next, we have a suite-style room in Tabler Quad. Tabler is tied to our Arts, Culture, and Humanities UGC. Each suite consists of multiple bedrooms, a common area, and a bathroom. Students who actively participate in their residence halls have the opportunity to socialize with other community members, develop leadership skills, be in the know about the latest news on campus, and help create campus programs. Options include quiet living areas of housing, substance-free communities, a second-year living experience, and several gender-inclusive housing communities across campus. Each quad offers computing centers, fitness centers, recreational lounges, study spaces, laundry rooms, high-speed wired and wireless internet, and other facilities to enhance the residential experience. There are also several mailrooms located throughout campus. Living on campus can contribute in many ways to your success. Come live at Stony Brook University and meet your future best friends, save time on commuting, and connect with a whole community of diverse minds. Stony Brook University is happy to partner with OCM to make your students' move-in as easy as possible. OCM offers the latest styles in bedding, bath, decor, carpets, and organization. Check out the best college assortment and room-in-a-box value packs at OCM.com. OCM's products are guaranteed to fit, and OCM gives back a portion of every sale to support our campus activities and help students in need. Make move-in easy at OCM.com.